Hey, how's it going? I'm Jay, and today I'm going to be watching It's a Wonderful Life from 1946 for the first time. This is easily one of the most requested videos on the channel. Even way before December, people were telling me to watch It's a Wonderful Life. I have no idea what it's about. I've been told it's a Christmas movie, and I have seen it on a bunch of like top 10 movies to watch at Christmas. And coincidentally, the day I'm recording this is the anniversary of its theater debut. If you're familiar with my reactions, generally I like to pick out people that I might recognize from other movies, but this is from 1946. It's very unlikely that I'll know anybody in this movie. So my apologies in advance if your favorite actor's here and I just didn't call them out. It's because I'm not familiar. But that's why this channel exists. I'm getting familiar. Let's start the movie. Nice.
I owe everything to George Bailey. Help my friend, Mr. Bailey.
Help my son George tonight.
Give him a break, God.
Aw, it's everyone praying for their loved ones.
Hello, Joseph. Trouble?
Looks like we'll have to send someone down.
George Bailey. Tonight's his crucial night.
It's a clockmaker's turn again.
Oh, Clarence.
What is this? Clarence the Clockmaker?
A man down on earth needs our help. That man will be thinking seriously of throwing away God's greatest gift. Clarence, you do a good job with George Bailey, and you'll get your wing.
What a strange concept. The guy's gonna kill himself, so a wingless angel is going down to help him so that he can earn his wings.
That's him when he was 12, back in 1919. Something happens here you'll have to remember later on.
This looks like a blast.
My kid brother, Harry Bailey!
You got this, Harry. Oh, he's whipping. Jeez.
George saved his brother's life that day, but he caught a bad cold, which infected his left ear. That's Henry F. Potter, the richest and meanest man in the county.
Henry of Potter.
Wish I had $1 million. Hot dog!
Damn, not today.
It's me, Mr. Gower, George Bailey.
Hello, Mary. Hello, Violet. I'm still thinking. I like him. You like every boy. Help me down.
Help you down.
Help me, Dad. How cute is this?
Made up your mind yet?
How is this kid working at a store? How old is he? Like 8 years old? 10 years old?
Is this the year you can't hear on? I'll love you till the day I die.
I'm going out exploring someday, and I'm going to have a couple of herons.
Living at large.
You're not paid to be a canary.
Why is that guy? He's like crying. His son died. Aw.
Anything I can do back here?
Oh,
I'll get them, sir.
Aw, his photo. He's also gonna try to kill himself?
Do you put any real pressure on these people of yours to pay those mortgages? Are you running a business or a charity war?
You can't begin to spend all the money you've got.
Oh, I suppose I should give it to miserable failures like you.
You can't say that about my father.
Run along.
Bigger than him.
Run along.
Bigger than
Oh,
everybody.
you can't go pushing Harry of Potter. I mean, Henry. Damn it. I knew it was gonna happen.
the medicine should have been down an hour ago. What kind of tricks are you playing anyway?
Ooh.
You don't know what you're doing. You put something wrong in those capsules.
Oh, his ear's bleeding from getting hit.
It's
Oh
poison.
my
I tell you,
god.
it's poison.
George. George.
George saved that person's life. So I was wrong. I thought he was trying to kill himself with the pills, but he was just accidentally going to give the wrong medicine. Well, poison, I guess, not medicine.
I want you to take a good look at that face.
Who is it?
George Bailey.
Okay, so that guy I feel like I've seen in like a Hitchcock movie. But like it's been years. I don't know which one. Rear Window, perhaps?
I don't want one for one night. I want some for 1,001 nights.
Suppose you like this old second-hand job, would you?
Ah, you're talking. What's my name doing on it? eh?
Little present from old man Gowick.
I love this. Everybody loves George. Because he's just like such a nice guy who always tries to help out.
I wish I had $1 million. Hot dog!
Still do it all these years later.
Send some of those picture postcards, will you, George?
Good afternoon, Mr.
Whoa.
Bailey.
Hey, you look good. That's some dress you got on there.
This old thing? Well, I only wear it when I don't care how I look.
She grew up, didn't she? Damn. The whole town is just like, sheesh.
Well, aren't you going to finish dressing for your graduating party?
Annie, my sweet, have you got those pies?
You lay a hand on me, I'll hit you with this broom.
Moon outside.
Hey, easy there.
You coming later, George?
What do you mean? I'd be bored to death?
We're gonna use that new floor tonight, too.
Oh, it works.
No gin tonight, son.
No gin. Damn. How you gonna have a graduation party without gin?
You know, George, I wish we could send Harry to college with you.
See, Harry will take my job in the building alone, work there for 4 years, and he'll go.
You wouldn't consider coming back to the building alone, would you?
It's like, this is not what I want to do, Dad.
I want to do something big and something important. Most of my friends have already finished college. I just feel like if I didn't get away, I'd bust.
You gotta do it, George. Get out of here. Go to college.
Pop, I think I'll get dressed and go over to Harry's party.
Have a good time, son.
Yeehaw!
Uh-oh, Sam Wainwright.
Still hanging out with all the same friends.
Well, you remember my kid sister Mary. Dance with her, will you?
I feel funny enough already with all these kids.
Oh, one time and you'll give her the thrill of her life.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like high school kids.
This is Mary. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Now, to get back to my story, see? Hey, this is my dance.
Oh, why don't you stop annoying people?
That poor guy. I mean, he was just sitting there talking to her. She didn't give a shit. And he just swoops in. It's like, all right, we're dancing.
Here's the big Charleston contest. Let's go.
Whoa, everybody just doing the damn thing. Whoa, that one guy, they went across the screen, he was really good.
Did you know there's a swimming pool under this floor? And did you know that button behind you causes this floor to open up?
No way. Don't you dare.
I've got the key.
This guy is a little scoundrel. He thinks they're cheering for him. Oh, wow. And they keep dancing. What a good sport. A prank just turned into like the most memorable graduation party ever.
Buffalo girl, can't you come out tonight? You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
Why don't you say it?
You look, you just...
Oh, jeez.
You're a caboose, me lady.
You may kiss my hand.
Oh, she's good.
Hey, Mary.
As I was lumbering down the street.
Okay, then I'll throw a rock at the old Granville house. You see, you make a wish and then try and break some glass in you.
I'd like to live in it.
That's Michael Myers' house. Not too shabby.
What'd you wish, George?
And I'm gonna see the world, and then I'm gonna build things. I'm gonna build bridges a mile long.
What did she wish for? I wish you'd just shut up and kiss me.
What'd you wish when you threw that rock?
If I told you, it might not come true.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. I'll give you the moon, Mary.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Am I talking too much?
Yes. Why don't you kiss her instead of talking her to death?
What do you...
Oh no, did her robe fall off?
This is a very interesting situation.
I'd like to have my robe.
Not in Bedford Falls.
I'll call the police.
They're way downtown. They'd be on my side, too.
They'd be on my side. I like that he's just messing with her and not just being like a complete dick. Like he's just screwing around.
George, your father's had a stroke.
I want the board to know that George gave up his trip to Europe. Good luck to your school, George. Now we come to the real purpose of this meeting, to appoint a successor to our...
Oh, so his father died and he took over the company for a little bit?
I make a motion to dissolve this institution. Peter Bailey was not a businessman. But ideals without common sense can ruin this town.
What a dick.
Wait a minute. Now, you're right when you say my father was no businessman. I know that. Neither you nor anybody else can say anything against his character because his whole life he never once thought of himself.
Lay down the law, George.
That this rabble you're talking about, well, is it too much to have them work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms and a bath?
Whew. Hell yeah.
Well, in my book, he died a much richer man than you'll ever be.
I'm not interested.
Well, this town needs this institution, if only to have some place where people can come without crawling to Potter.
Man, he's very good. What a great actor.
Boy, oh boy, that was telling, George. Oh boy, you shut his big mouth.
So I might not know any actors in this movie, but I did hear that Crow went on to be in many other popular movies, including Wizard of Oz. The Crow's name is Jimmy.
They've appointed George here as executive secretary to take his father's place.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. I'm going to school. This is my last chance.
But George, they'll vote with Potter otherwise.
He gave his school money to his brother Harry and sent him to college.
No way.
George got 4 years older waiting for Harry to come back and take over the building and loans.
George literally is just wasting his life helping everybody else. I say wasting, but like he's sacrificing his own life and success to help everybody else.
Old Professor Phi Beta
George,
Kappa,
geographic explorer
all
Bailey.
American.
I want you to meet Ruth.
Ruth Dakin Bailey, if you don't mind.
Oh, you got married while over there? Wow.
What am I doing? Congratulations!
Harry, you said...
Aw, poor George. You could see his heart was broken because, like, everything he wanted, his brother is getting. Ah.
Oh, we got you on the job.
About that job, Bruce spoke out of turn. I never said I'd take it. Well, wait a minute. I forgot the bags. I'll be right back.
It's gonna happen again. He's gonna say, no, go ahead, go take the better job, and I'll keep working here.
Oh, well, my father owns a glass factory. He wants to get Harry started in the research business.
Is it a good job?
Oh, yes, very.
I already feel so bad for George.
I feel so good, I could spit in Potter's eye. I think I will.
I think I will.
Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Oh, this is mine.
The metal one. Now you just turn this way, and then right straight down there.
Well, that way, huh?
You got this, pal. You can do it. Maybe not. Just hearing the train, knowing that he can't go on it.
Did you know that Mary Hatch is back from school? Came back 3 days ago.
Oh, really?
Oh, stop that grunting. Can you give me one good reason why you shouldn't call on Mary?
Sure, Sam Wainwright.
She lights up like a firefly whenever you're around.
It's true. I can see it.
I think I'll go out and find a girl and do a little passionate necking.
Oh, he's great.
Good night, Mr. Bailey.
He had to have been a heartthrob, that guy, right? He just seems so cool. And he's got like the noir look. Or maybe it's because it's black and white and the lighting with the hat. Maybe everybody looks kind of noir-ish.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Let's go out in the fields and take off our shoes and walk through the grass.
Huh? Walk in the grass in my bare feet. Why, it's 10 miles up to Mount Desert.
Just forget about the whole thing.
Everybody came out of the woodwork to listen to him get shut down. Damn. He wants Violet so bad when Mary wants him.
What are you doing? Picketing?
Oh, Mary, I happen to be passing by.
Your mother just phoned and said you were on your way over to pay me a visit.
His mom calls and said, oh yeah, he's coming over. Make sure you let him in. Oh my god. George lassoing the moon. Oh, she's been waiting for this day.
Let's get that dress.
You like it?
All right.
It's alright.
I thought you would go back to New York like Sam and Angie and the rest of them.
I don't know. I guess I was homesick.
For Bedford Falls?
My family and everything.
She's here for you, dummy.
Would you rather leave?
No, I don't want to be rude. Some joke, huh? Well...
Oh, he's completely defeated from the Violet thing? He's just being grouchy now.
What's the matter?
Mary, who's down there with you?
It's George Bailey, Mother.
What's he want?
I don't know. What do you want?
I just came in to get warm.
He's making violent love to me, Mother.
He's making violent love to me.
What did you come here for, then?
Sure, you tell me.
Why don't you go home?
Good night.
Good night.
Strategically leaving his hat behind so that they can reconnect. We know the play. Oh, I just realized it was the Buffalo Girls song. She wants him so bad.
Forgot my hat.
Damn. Damn it. You're supposed to wait.
Hello, Sam. How are you? Yes, old mossback George. Well, just a minute. I'll call him George.
Hi, Sam.
Well, George Baileyovsky.
And he's getting with girls in New York.
I have a big deal coming up that's going to make us all rich. Barwin told me you'd read someplace about making plastics.
He says it's the chance of a lifetime.
Is he gonna kiss her right now?
Now, you listen to me.
Oh.
I don't want any plastics, and I don't want to get married ever to anyone. I want to do what I want to do.
Mom, get back to bed. There's violent love happening soon. No way! Yes! I didn't see that coming. He's making something of his life, and Mary finally got the guy that she wanted. But did he invest in plastics?
Annie, we're just two old maids now. You speak for yourself, Miss B.
Oh, Annie, you the best.
Where are you two going on this here now, honeymoon?
There's the kitty, Ernie.
Oh, I feel like a bootlegger's wife.
It's a whole week in New York, a whole week in Bermuda, the richest caviar, and the prettiest wife.
Does it? Then what?
After that, who cares?
Aw, they're so happy.
Don't look now, but there's something funny going on over there at the bank, George.
Back a minute, Mary.
They shutting it down? What's Mr. of Potter doing?
And all I know is the bank called our loan.
When?
About an hour ago, I handed over all our cash.
Did he invest in the plastics?
I have just guaranteed the bank sufficient funds. They will close up for a week and then reopen.
Oh, you never miss a trick, do you, Potter?
If you close your doors before 6 p.m., you will never reopen.
Wow. What a shyster. He's like, all right, I'm taking advantage of this. I'm going to get everybody to invest in my stuff.
I was just talking to old man Potter, and he's guaranteed cash payments to the bank. Well, your money's in Joe's house. That's right next to yours.
I got $242 in here.
Here you are. You sign this, you get your money in 60 days.
60 days.
Old man Potter will pay 50 cents on the dollar for every share you've got. Yes, cash.
Well?
Oh no. Potter's rooted everything. The Bailey's family business is done with.
If Potter gets a hold of this building and alone, there'll never be another decent house built in this town. Because he wants to keep you living in his slums and paying the kind of rent he decides.
God, not much changes, huh?
Potter isn't selling, Potter's buying.
How much do you need?
Here's $2,000. This'll tide us over to the bank reopens.
Oh no. They're just gonna spend all of their honeymoon money. They should have just kept driving, honestly. But George knew something was going on and he needed to help.
Still got $2 left. Well, look, let's have some of that. Let's celebrate. Get some glasses, Tilly. A toast to Mama Dollar and to Papa Dollar. And if you business, you better have a family real quick.
I wish they were rabbits.
You better have a family real quick.
Holy mackerel, I'm Mary. Where's Mary? Mary! Come home. 320 Sycamore. Well, what? The Waldorf Hotel, huh?
Hey, Bert! Here he comes! Come on, we gotta get this up. He's coming.
This place? The place that they were throwing rocks at? It is. This is where they're spending their honeymoon, at this place? What did she wish for?
Entree, monsieur.
Oh my god. I love this. She did this for him because, like, well, we don't have any money, and we're gonna make the best of what we got. Aw. And they lined the windows with, like, travel posters.
Welcome home, Mr. Bailey.
Aw, Mary's the best.
Remember the night we broke the windows in this old house? This is what I wished for.
Oh. How cute is this?
You rented a new house?
Rent. I own the house.
Mr. and Mrs. Martini, welcome home.
That's really cool. So he has like his own development. It's like an affordable living place.
90% owned by suckers who used to pay rent to you. Your Potter's Field, my dear Mr. Employer, is becoming just that.
That was a good line.
Every one of these homes is worth twice what it cost a building and loan to build.
Bailey family's been a boil on my neck long enough.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna shut it down?
I offered to let George in on the ground floor in plastics, and he turned me down cold.
Oh, now don't rub it in.
Oh, so it actually like turned out for him. That's pretty good.
Florida. Hee-haw!
Didn't let the hee-haw thing go. Little Bailey Park. I love this for him. Them.
I run practically everything in this town, but the Bailey building alone, making, say, 40 a week.
45.
45. After supporting your mother and paying your bills, you're able to keep, say, 10 if you skimp. The point is, I want to hire you. I'll start you out at $20,000 a year.
He was making $45 a week.
A couple of business trips to New York a year. Maybe once in a while, Europe.
But he's going to run the whole Bailey Park out of there because he wants to sell the plot or houses for twice as much.
Is it a deal or isn't it? You go on home and talk about it to your wife.
Okay, Mr. Potter. No, wait a minute here. Right now, and the answer's no. Doggone it.
He felt him sweating a little bit and he was onto him because he realized how much he wanted it more than George needed it, I guess.
Shaking the dust of this crummy little town off my feet, and I'm gonna see the world. What is you want, Mary? What, you want the moon?
Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight?
They have each other. Oh, this is too cute, though. Their relationship.
Why in the world would you ever marry a guy like me?
To keep from being an old maid.
I married Sam Wainwright and anybody else in town.
I want my baby to look like you.
Didn't even...
I want my baby to look like you.
Mary, you on the nest?
George Bailey Lasso Stork.
What is it, a boy or a girl?
Is it both? Is it twins?
Mary had her baby, a boy. Then she had another one, a girl.
Not twins, but wow.
Night after night, George came back late from the office.
They actually bought that house? Aw.
Potter was bearing down hard. Then came a war.
No.
Mary had 2 more babies, but still found time to run the USO. Harry Bailey topped them all.
Way to go, Harry.
This morning, day before Christmas, about 10 a.m. Bedford Falls time.
Yay.
It's gonna snow again.
What do you mean it's gonna snow?
Gonna snow again. My baby brother got a medal.
The second time. Well, look, this is for you. This is for you.
Oh, he's so proud of him. He's a war hero.
Congratulations. Well, how's Mother standing it? Mother had lunch with the president's wife.
That man is here again.
What man?
Carter, bank examiner.
Mr. Carter, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Is it gonna be a Merry Christmas? What's about to happen here?
Well, I guess they do those things. Well, I trust you had a good year.
Between you and me, Mr. Carter, we're broke.
Is the crow the guardian angel? Like the angel trying to get his wings or whatever?
December 24.
$8,000?
Harry Bailey wins congressional medal. You just can't keep those Baileys down. Not every heel was in Germany and Japan.
Oh, he is not happy with the success of the Baileys. He's gonna try and ruin them again.
I guess you forgot something. Well, aren't you going to make a deposit?
How about
Wait.
that finger?
He accidentally gave him the 8,000. Oh, and because he was gloating, he's like, "No, I'm not gonna give you this back. Screw you, pal."
Well, my headache's $78,000. It's got to be somewhere.
What's the matter with you? Did you see Uncle Billy with any cash last night?
He had it on his desk counting it before he closed up.
That's what he did. He took all the money from their place. Poor Uncle Billy. He's always so forgetful.
Where's that money, you silly, stupid old fool? It means bankruptcy and scandal and prison. One of us is going to jail. Well, it's not going to be me.
Hey, he's understandably pissed right now. Holy.
Hello, darling. Did you bring the wreath? Yes, Daddy. Did you bring the Christmas wreath? Isn't it wonderful about Harry?
Aw, he's gonna lose everything.
Must she keep playing that?
I have to practice it for the party tonight, Daddy.
I don't want the families over here.
Excuse me!
Have a hectic day?
Excuse me! Excuse me!
Excuse you for what?
I burped.
You can't get mad at that guy.
Why do we have to live here in the first place and stay around this measly, crummy old town? While you call this a happy family, why do we have to have all these kids?
He's losing it. Aw, man. George.
Hi, Daddy.
Well, what happened to you?
I want a flower.
Oh, he's just taking some of the pedals?
Say, what kind of a teacher are you anyway? What do you mean sending her home like that, half naked? It's the sort of thing we pay taxes for, to have stupid, silly, careless people that send our kids home with...
Oh, jeez. Aw, George. He's really grown into a bitter, bitter man.
Okay, that's fine, Mr. Wells. Give me a chance to tell you what I really think of your wife. Janie, haven't you learned that silly tune yet? You play it over and over again. Now stop it! Stop it!
All his architecture stuff.
I'm sorry, Mary. What's the matter with everybody? Janie, go on. I told you to practice. Now go on, play.
Oh, Daddy.
Aw. Where are you going, George?
Shall I pray for him?
Yes, Janie, pray very hard.
Me too?
You too, Tommy.
Oh, it was them praying at the beginning?
Through some sort of an accident, my company's short in their accounts. I've got to raise $8,000 immediately. Please help me, Mr. Potter.
I've suddenly become quite important.
This guy's such a little shit.
Bond? Real estate? Collateral of any kind?
I have some life insurance. $15,000 policy.
You used to be so cocky. You're worth more dead than alive.
Is this what's gonna happen? He wants to kill himself so he can get the money for his family?
I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest. You can't hide in a little town like this.
How about some of that good spaghetti?
Don't even think about it, man.
Dear Father in heaven, I'm not a praying man, but show me the way.
This is Christmas Eve.
Bailey? This Mr. George Bailey.
Oh no, is that the Welch guy? The teacher's husband?
Next time you talk to my wife like that, you'll get worse.
Aw, man. Beating the guy when he's literally down. Like, come on.
No, no, please, no, go this way, Mr. Bailey. No, no, you no feels good.
My great-grandfather planted this tree. Hey, you! Come back here, drunken fool!
Where is he going? Is this the bridge? George, don't do it. No way. Oh, was that him seeing? Was that somebody else that wanted to kill themselves and now he's helping them just like he did his brother? Even though last time he did it, he like messed up his ear. He still tried to do it again.
I didn't have time to get some stylish underwear. Wife gave me this on my last birthday. I passed away in it.
Oh, is he the angel?
How did you happen to fall in? I didn't fall in. I jumped in to save George.
He knew his willingness to save people.
Where do you come from? Heaven? I knew if I were drowning, you'd try to save me. You see, you did. And that's how I saved you. Your lip's bleeding, George.
Yeah. Boy. What are you, mind reader or something?
Angel, second class.
Angel second class. Oh, this guy believes immediately. He's like, oh my god, this guy's actually an angel.
Well, you look about like the kind of an angel I'd get. Sort of a fallen angel, aren't you? What happened to your wings?
I haven't worn my wings yet, that's
And what's with this blouse?
If it hadn't been for me, everybody'd be a lot better off. Look, little fella, why you go off and haunt somebody else? Suppose it'd been better if I'd never been born at all.
You've never been born. You don't exist.
Say something else in that ear.
Sure, you can hear out of it. Your lips stop bleeding too, George.
Yeah, this is all confusing.
Drinks. How about you, Angel? You want a drink? I'll stroll, you fly.
I can't fly. I haven't got my wings.
You haven't got your wings yet.
I love that they keep making that a point. I'm working on it. Don't worry, I'm getting my wings. You're gonna help me.
You have no car.
Well, I had a car, and it was right here. I guess the fellow that owns the car that ran into your tree.
You had me worried. One of the oldest trees in Pottersville.
Pottersville?
Potter bought the whole town? Or like he just runs it, so it's named after him now?
Well, come on, Gabriel.
Clarence.
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 Oh, Nick. Hey, where's the martini? Your boss, where is he?
Hey, look, I'm the boss. You want a drink or don't you?
Mulled wine, heavy on the cinnamon and light on the clove.
We serve hard drinks in here for men who want to get drunk fast.
Okay, easy there, pal.
Well, you got any money?
No.
No wonder you jumped in the river.
Oh, here we go.
He's just made it. Every time you hear a bell rings, it means that some angel's just got his wings.
Nick is like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Tell you never to come panhandling around here, huh? You, that rumhead spent 20 years in jail for poisoning a kid.
Oh, man. Yeah, he saved the kid. Oh, yeah, the sign's Nick's, not Martini's.
Get me. I'm giving out wings.
I'm giving out wings. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Hey, what's going on around here?
I told you, George, I'm your guardian angel.
Yeah, I know you.
So what happened to Martini? Because he was like, he moved into the Bailey Park. So if the Bailey Park didn't exist, what happened with Martini?
You've been given a great gift, George. A chance to see what the world would be like without you.
And the point being, it'd be way worse off. Because, George, you've helped so many people.
You're crazy. That's what I think. You're screwy. I'm going home and see my wife and family.
Pottersville. With the neon, though. That is an upgrade from the sign. It's all just bars and clubs. Pawnbroker. Strip clubs or burlesque. You know, I wouldn't hate this town, but it's not the same, like, cozy little Bedford.
The Bailey building alone was up there.
They went out of business years ago.
Hey, Ernie! Now, you're Ernie Bishop, and you live in Bailey Park with your wife and kid. That's right, isn't it?
What? Is he like, hey, this guy's nuts, you gotta come with me?
Well, this house ain't been lived in for 20 years. We better keep our eye on this guy. He's bets.
Everything is gone, George. This isn't your place.
Hey, what's happened to this house? Where's Mary? Where's my kid? Where's Ernie?
Ernie and Bert? Sesame Street? How old is Sesame Street? Or is this where Bert and Ernie came from?
Oh, Joseph! Joseph!
They're gonna arrest the angel? Oh. Nice.
I need a drink.
No, because he watched him disappear. Like, what did I just see? Let's go back to Nick's. Ma Bailey's boarding house?
This is George.
George who? If you're looking for a room, there's no vacancy.
And did Harry die? Because he would have drowned at the pond?
I know everybody you know. Your brother-in-law, Uncle Billy.
When'd you see him last?
Today, over at his house.
He's been in the insane asylum ever since he lost his business.
It's like, I'm going mad.
Got me in some kind of a spell or something. Well, I'm gonna get out of it. I'll get out of it. Martini.
You know where he lives?
Well, sure I know where he lives. He lives in Bailey Park.
It doesn't exist. It's just a graveyard. He's gonna see his brother's grave. Oh.
Your brother, Harry Bailey, drowned.
He saved the lives of every man on that transport.
Every man on that transport died.
Wow, that's heavy.
You really had a wonderful life. Don't you see what a mistake?
Oh, they said it. It's a wonderful life.
If you know where she is, tell me where my wife is.
She's an old maid. She never married.
Mary. Don't you know me? What's happened to us?
I don't know. You let me go.
Mary, please.
Please don't touch me, stranger.
Mary, let me go. Ed, Charlie. That's my wife. Let me go. Somebody hit him on the head with a bottle.
Somebody hit him on the head with a bottle. Oh. Just popping shots in the middle of the town.
Parents! Parents! Get me back. I don't care what happens to me. Get me back to my wife and kids. I want to live again. I want to live again.
Oh, is he back in reality now? The snow starts.
Get out of here.
What the Sam Hill you yelling for, George?
You know me.
Bert, do you know me?
I've been looking all over town trying to find you. Hey, your mouth's bleeding. Are you sure you're all right?
I've never been more happy for my mouth to bleed.
There they are! Bert!
The pedals were just like another thing for him to realize that he's like back in reality.
Yay! Hello, Bedford Falls! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Emporium! Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter!
Happy New Year to you! In jail!
Oh, geez, they are waiting for him.
Mr. Bailey, there's a deficit.
I know, $8,000. Merry Christmas, reporters. Where's Mary?
It's like, why is this guy so happy to go to jail?
Merry Christmas, Daddy!
He even kisses the knob. Excuse me?
George, darling, where are you? Oh, George. George.
Aww.
Yeah, George.
Let me touch you. Are you real?
It's a miracle.
What's a miracle? Did he win the lottery from doing the thing forever? Oh.
George Mary did it. She told some people you were in trouble. And they didn't ask any questions. Just said, George in trouble. Tell me.
What is this?
They all just want to help. They all love him so much. Oh, Annie.
I wouldn't have a roof over my head if it wasn't for you, George.
Just a minute. Quiet, everybody. Quiet.
My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000.
Yeehaw and Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
Come on, Sam.
How about some
Even the bank examiner helping him out. Oh, he's like, well, the police are still here, damn it. But at least they brought an accordion. Oh, it's Harry.
To my big brother George, the richest man in town.
Come on.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Attaboy, Clarence.
Way to go, Clarence. Little Zuzu. Oh my god. What a roller coaster. Jeez. And that was It's a Wonderful Life. It got me. It got me. George was just such a nice guy. Everybody loved him. He helped so many people. And when he was down at his worst, they all came together to help him out. It was certainly a whirlwind of emotions because you love this guy. He's doing his best and he's sacrificing his entire life for others, even up to the point where he almost sacrificed his life literally so that he can provide for his family. That was both heartbreaking and wholesome. I understand why so many people recommended this and would rewatch it every Christmas, like many of you have said. Although it's so sad. It's so sad. I don't know why you'd want to cry around Christmas. But at the end of the day, it's all about being grateful for what you have, being a good person, and things might just work out in the end. The acting was really incredible. There's some funny moments. I really liked both the main leads. Both Mary and George were awesome. And it was interesting to go through somebody's entire life and just see all these seeds be planted and then revisiting all those moments with Clarence and seeing like, look, you changed so many people for the better and we're happy that you're alive. And it's just like, it just hits you in the feels for real. Anyway, I want to thank you all for the recommendation. Otherwise, I probably would have never watched this. So thank you. If you enjoyed my reaction, let me know in the comments. Like this video, it helps me out. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay up to date with my reactions. I do mostly 80s and 90s comedies and dramas and action movies. But I also take a lot of recommendations from the comments into consideration. So you never know what I'm going to do next. Once again, I've been Jay. Thank you for watching. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas.